So first thing we do in here now, we've got the maximum amount possible written down here. This is not probably this will probably be the first run, and then it will dip down from there. We're trying to create a link here, and that's going to overload because it's the maximum amount possible that's being produced. Could possibly be produced by this extractor. It overloads any link not upgraded to quite a considerable level. So we'll upgrade that again, and we'll have a look and see whether that works. Yep, that's fine. So that works fine. So we'll link that one up, create a route. We'll probably have to do the same with the other one. Again, we've got the maximum amounts, about 10,000 less than the other extractor, but again that will be more than enough to fill up in a silo, and that's what we want. Full silos mean we can constantly keep producing. Okay, yep, one upgrade did it. So right now, here we have to so here we go on to the basic production facilities. So we're going to take what resources we get from here, the CS crystals, and convert them into Carnot structures. So we've got input, output. Install those there. Wrong one. And what we do here is we've got the roots. We've got the CS crystals incoming to the silo. So we just say to that, we create a route, and we're sending the amount that a production facility needs. So it won't send any more than that for every cycle that this needs. And we create another one to the other one there. And the links are more than enough to cope with that. And the product created from the factories are going into the spaceport. The reason I put them into the spaceport and not into the next advanced processor is because, say we went away for holiday, or wasn't keeping up to date with the cycles of these extractor units, and it all started to fail a little bit, and one resource, probably this one, would have keep this silo filled, while this one wouldn't. The excess resource, the wasted resource, would go into the spaceport and allow me to export it and still make some money back off what I've probably lost in not being able to produce the higher level material. So here we go, and we're going to make our final product in here, and that will be the miniature electronics. Just set this up now on one side so you can see what we're doing. I have completely forgotten my alphabet. Here we go. Miniature electronics. There we go. And we'll just take what we've taken from the basic production facilities. We only need to do one of them. Create route. In that goes. You see that number was 40 there. This comes in every half an hour, that goes out every hour. So these two produce 40 every hour. So you don't need to worry about it not providing enough before that question comes up. So now we're going to duplicate on the other side, but on for the other resource that we need, which is silicon. Quick look through the list, and I remember actually what we need. Silicon again, so we're going to do this quickly this time. So get the plastic magma, link them up again, same thing. The incoming resource, make sure you do the incoming resource. Just check so we can see the little lines here, little lines that are saying that the resource is flowing, and I know that there should only be one resource flowing, so we connect the product of silicon from those two up there, and then we're not producing a different one in here, we're actually producing miniature electronics again. Here we go. Install that. And now we take the silicon we're producing from this side, and feed it into the reactor on the other side, because obviously one requires 2 resources. And we take both the silicon and the kernel structures from the side we've done up here, the side resourcing plastic magma. Which one did I just do? Yes, the kernel structures. And we put it into this one here. And before we waste this resource, because this one will just disappear into nothing, we route that back into the spaceport again. And that, my friends, when you click submit, is everything working. In about half an hour, resource will head into here, produce non-CS crystals, which then in turn on the other side produce kernel structures, not CS. The CS crystals is the input, which then in turn will go into produce miniature electronics on a perfect cycle. No wastage, no overflow. We're using up all the resources from the factories, store it in the spaceport, ready for you launch up onto the surface. Excellent. I think that'll close for the lava one. Maybe I'll come back later and have a look, take a few screenshots, put it on with this video. We've got the lava planet. These are ones I set up ages ago. I'll have to actually delete these R97. So we just delete one of them because I need to. Yeah, it's an old design of mine. It's very inefficient. Goodbye. So we got it on our list of planets at the minute, so we can go and maintain it, so we don't need to come back to this system every time, things like that. I'm not going to set up the next planet because you already know what to do, but I am going to show you the planet because you can see how the principle of what my system, that was the one we just saw, you can see how the principle of my system works in practice. Here we've got an ocean planet, and what I'm saying is how you can actually use that layout that I've shown you to produce on every planet in the game, including gas planets, because gas planets have lines of products. So we've got carbon. I think I need carbon compounds and microorganisms for this one. So we can see a hotspot here and a hotspot down here, and we can use those hotspots to lay out the planetary colony the same way and produce exactly the same product. Well, not the same product, but they produce the same product in the same way, producing exactly the same amount, which then can feed into a more complex production planet, if you like. Right, so I'm going to leave that there. I hope you enjoyed listening to my voice, and I expect to see people producing more planetary products and making a lot of money, like I do.